Yeah, you can go. It's on when it's blinking, right?
Yeah, we don't want it on right now, do we?
I don't know.
Did you turn it on?
Yeah.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on North Florida Avenue.
All right, guys, we're hitting the road.
That was the closest to the front we've ever stayed in an RV resort. Literally right up front.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on North Florida
quickest
Avenue.
pull out ever, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But the time is 5:46 in the PM.
What? We never drive at night. What are we doing?
We are breaking our own self-imposed rules. And why are we doing so, my dear?
Well, because we thought that we would have a brilliant idea of getting halfway to our next stop tonight so that tomorrow we can get there and have time to unhook, set up, and rest before Sunday when Jason has to be at the Atlanta airport at the butt crack of dawn in order to fly to California for work.
Yeah, I'm not sure when this video will actually come out.
Turn left at the traffic light.
But at the time of the filming of this and the trip is TSA shutdown, and they're expecting 4 to 4.5 hour delays going into the Atlanta airport. So that means that I have a 9 o'clock flight, which means we've got to be there somewhere around 4 or 4:30
Continue
probably.
on North Florida Avenue.
That's still the middle of the night. So
Which
we're leaving
means
Florida.
Well, but wait a minute. But means we got to leave the RV by like 3 o'clock or 3:30 because we're an hour from the airport with no traffic. So we got to plan for who knows what in Atlanta.
Right. Because this is our last day. Actually, yesterday was our last overnight in Florida.
Yes.
And tonight we will be sleeping in Georgia, if all goes according to plan.
We are leaving our snowbird home of Florida and headed north.
We have spent the last 2 weeks in Beverly Hills.
Yes, so.
And loved it.
We're going to bring you guys along, and some of it might be dark, some of it might not be. Right now it's saying we'll get there around 9, but I know that's more like 10 or 10:30 with stops, because we'll have to stop for bathroom and diesel for sure, because we did not have a full tank of diesel.
Nope.
And who knows
we are breaking every rule. We've like driving at night, no full tank. What the heck is going on around here?
I almost always fill up with fuel before we leave.
Yeah, we're really just winging it. Kind of. I mean, we do have a spot waiting for us tonight.
Well, you didn't even get it till this morning.
Yep.
Because we kind of did this on last minute. But hey, our house is on wheels. Our life is on wheels. Who says we can't do this? We'll figure it out, right?
It goes against everything we've ever done, but we're going to try this.
Yeah. The biggest reason is just in case something does happen, I want a little bit of cushion to be able to get it taken care of, since I got to leave town and I don't want to leave Julie stranded. So we're gonna go on down the road and pray that nothing happens tonight that we have to stop unexpectedly, and hopefully the same will happen tomorrow. But
fingers crossed.
Yeah,
travel prayers up.
First pit stop. It's we left about 5:45 and it is now about 7:30. We have not stopped for fuel yet. We just stopped at a rest area. We're gonna go another 45 miles or so to a truck stop that has an Arby's. We're gonna have Arby's for dinner.
Hey,
where are we going?
Arby's beef.
Where's
and
our
cheddar.
overnight tonight?
Oh, we're going to the Peanut again.
To the Peanut.
Hey, it works. It's right off the interstate. I don't even hear it once I go inside the rig.
Well, we have a sleep machine.
Well, we do have a sleep machine. Well, yeah, you should get one if you ever worry about the sounds of outside.
Yes.
Because I don't hear anything. Yeah, I don't hear anything. Oh, well, we don't actually have a sleep machine. We have an Alexa that we tell her to play thunderstorms, and that's like a sleep machine.
That's right.
She plays them every night, all night long for us.
That's right.
Anyway, I love it because it's just right there off the interstate. It's super quick and easy, in and out. And, it's a safe place to stop. So, and we did figure out, by the time you're watching this, you would have already seen our video about the Peanut.
Yes.
But it's $45 a night, and you get $10 to spend in the store. They used to be a Harvest Host, but they stopped doing that because everybody, you could either do the Harvest Host and spend $30 in the store, or you can pay $45 and have full hookups and then get $10 in the store. So everybody was just doing that instead.
Yeah. Did we determine what time they open? I can't remember. In the morning.
Oh, yeah. Carol Sausage opens at 9.
9. Okay. They have a little restaurant in there, don't they?
Ooh. Yeah, they do. Yeah, we've had, yes.
I don't know if they do or not. I think they did.
I thought
maybe not. I don't know.
I might be thinking of
maybe thinking of Lanes.
Lanes, yeah.
But we were just in there. I think they had a little something. I don't know. They had a bunch of
I'll
candy.
do some research. You don't need any candy. No candy for you.
No.
You get no candy.
Hey, you can't beat a truck stop biscuit. Anyway, we're going down the road. About another 45 miles till our next stop. We'll get some diesel and get some Arby's, and then we will hopefully not have to stop again till we get to the Peanut. We'll see. Alright. I don't know.
Show us in the dark.
I don't know. I never filmed in the dark. You know why?
We're being bad.
Because I've never driven an RV in the dark. In all these years of RVing.
No, never done that.
But we got our RVs.
It's dangerous.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. But we got our RVs. We're having dinner. We're hanging out. It's a Friday night in the South. We're rocking and rolling.
Date night.
Going to the Peanut on a date night.
And we had Arby's for dinner.
That's right. What are they saying? Something about Applebee's. We go Arby's.
That's right.
Okay.
It's beautiful. No traffic out. It's a nice, smooth ride. We've only got an hour and a half to go. We got this. Well, we're 4 minutes out to the Peanut.
The nut.
It's been a fingers crossed.
Don't jinx us.
We're 4 minutes away, but it's been a very uneventful evening, which is great.
Yes.
Other than Jason eating his beef and cheddar and getting cheddar all over his hands.
Yes.
That was the highlight of our evening.
I was steering the truck with a pinky. Half of the sandwich fell apart. I had to grab it with my other hand, and then I couldn't hold the wheel.
Warm melting cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the sign. Exit now.
82.
Exit 82 off of I-75.
Take exit 82 on the right to Georgia 112, then take the first left.
There it is. There's
Fingers
the Peanut.
crossed.
There's the Peanut.
Fingers crossed we get in okay. What time is it?
10 o'clock.
Oh. Hey, you thought we'd make it 11. We got here 10. Look at us.
Well, our bladder's
Turn left
held
at the
out a
stop
little better
sign,
than it does
then take
during
the
day
third
for
left.
whatever reason.
I don't know why. Maddie is not digging that it's nighttime and she should be snuggled with her parents, not in the back seat of a truck.
Well,
We're almost there, baby.
I'm not exactly digging being here either.
I mean, what a very awesome way to spend a Friday night.
Date night, baby. Clear that way?
Yep, you're clear. I would have said if you weren't. Like I would actually tell you. I wouldn't just let you do it.
I don't know.
There's that Mexican joint we went to last couple weeks ago. Last year.
No, we were here a couple weeks
last
ago.
month? I don't know.
Turn left on Wheatle Circle, then take
Recently.
the second left.
Where do you turn? Right here, I guess.
You turn right after Zaxby's. Yes. Yes. You're good to go if you go now.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We are breaking all the rules. This is what you don't do. You do not go into a RV park at night
Nope, don't do
in the
it.
dark.
Nope.
Turn
Unless
left.
Now, see, I thought that this was no longer a Harvest Host, but there's RVs out here boondocking.
I don't understand. They told us that you can't, that there's no more Harvest Host.
Who told you this?
When I called, because their website wasn't working
Oh,
last time we stayed here,
well, they look like they're
and they
hosting.
said there was no more Harvest Hosts.
I wonder if people just show up.
Well, wouldn't they say no? Because last time there was somebody there too,
Yeah, there was.
and I thought
Arriving
well,
at
that's
Carol's
weird
Sausage
because
on the right.
they literally told us there was no more Harvest. So you know what though? It was a Brinkley. I wonder if it was the same Brinkley. Maybe they live
no,
here.
because they were straight the other way.
That's weird that it was a Brinkley then
They
too.
weren't in this position.
You're right. They were facing the other way.
Further out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, whatever.
Well, we have no idea if the video is filming or not because of the darkness.
Hey guys, if you see us.
Look at us. Wait, do you remember which row it was?
The third row.
Look at you. The third row. All right. Bring
Because-
home the bacon, it says.
Because you said that the last time we were here. And that's full.
Yeah.
They do a business.
Yeah, they
It's
do.
a great stopping point.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some big buses here too.
Yeah, whoever laid this out did good because they're all pull-throughs. You know?
Yeah, it's a great stop over for sure.
Where could all these people be going?
Well, they're either going north or they're going south.
I know. Like, what's their destination?
The next destination.
Did they find their next destination?
Yeah.
A lot of Class C's.
Tiffin's, yeah. A lot of Class A's here tonight.
Yeah. Well, everybody's probably heading home from their
Somewhere.
winter spot.
That's true.
That could be the case.
And we're Site 25.
Yay, look at us. And we made it
We did.
with no issues. Now we just have to get set up with no issues.
Oh, yeah, right.
See you later.
Wind in my hair, sun on my face. I set off for a journey, ain't no time to waste. Feeling high, feeling free, no destination in sight. Just me and my dreams, gonna chase them all night. Cities and mountains, I'm a wanderlust soul. On the open road, gonna let my heart unfold. The rhythm of the highway, the beat of my heart. I'm the king of the world, can't tear me apart. Gonna keep on moving, keep on grooving. Through the ups and downs, I'll keep on proving that nothing can stop me.
We sold our house along with almost everything we owned, and we packed up the RV to live a lifestyle on the road. Now we're free from sticks and bricks and that old life we used to know. Come and join on our adventures, all the places that we'll go. And living in the RV is sublime. Destination full time.